tell you twice. I'm real discreet. A thief in the night. Yeah. If I call you girl, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's fire. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet. A thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you girl, I know it's crazy. I know it's crazy. I know it's fire. I tell you twice. I'm real discreet. A thief in the night.
YouTube, big old deal, man. What's the big old deal? All right. What's happening there? Hey, it's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back cracking on a late night, man, with another one, man. So right now, man, we got OG Eddie Boy. You understand me? Hey, man, let me just say this, man. Warning come before destruction. I don't know why people tend to ignore the signs, gang. But catch this game, though, man. You know, some people don't backstab you. They stab you in the front. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do nothing about it, man. You know, trust to get you killed quicker than a bullet. Most people don't even understand that, man. You know, you think it's love until you see the footage. You know what I'm saying? And you throw behind your back the whole time. Been playing in your face the whole time. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand, man. Sometimes, you know, falling out with homies, you know, don't mean it's war. It just mean that it's freedom from fake people. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga, look, bro. Everybody you fall out with don't have to be a war. Just, you know, it's freedom. Oh, good, man. I thought you was my partner. You feel me? Yeah, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't have to worry about you, nigga. You know, if we ever get into it, man, you know, I'm gonna just slide to the side. Let your ass die out there, man. But anyway, let's get to the content, man. We got Eddie Boy content, man, expressing and addressing that he warned Wack 100. He told him don't rock with Luce Cannon. He's a snitch like his dad. And it just got all bad. But sometimes people don't want to take the advice that you give them. So let's get into the content, man. We ain't gonna hold no more time up. We got Eddie Boy from Rolling 60s, man. Let's get to the content. Let's go.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, people. Good day today, sunny. I don't have to do too much of nothing today. I just got to do a few things in the afternoon. You know, my day is not going to be full to a few more days later on down the line. But I want to touch on a little things this morning, dealing with a PDF I just got, dealing with Luce Cannon in a no jumper incident. And you know, I heard Wack 100 when he was saying when he was reading it off, even though I know he ain't gonna put nothing out there if he don't have the paperwork. But I always go back and double check and triple check, you know, the information, because I think that's we all should do that, regardless of what's going on. And they charging this man with attempted murder, him and two other individuals. We all know their names, but I'm not going to speak on that. They're trying to charge Wack 100 and Adam with a lawsuit. But let me tell you guys something, man. And like I was telling brothers, man, when that brother first jumped on the scene, I told Wack 100 this, I told 600 this. I'm like, hey, bro, the dude is no good, bro. And they was always asking me why. I was like, bro, it's like an epiphany. This dude remind me everything about his father, bro. The way he moved, the way he talked, the way he lies, everything, bro. The man has three open cases. The man got a domestic violence. The man have a gun case, and the man have another case, bro, and never had no court date, bro. Now let's take this stuff a step further, man. Further, I truly believe that this brother been working for a long time, and I truly believe that the only reason he's in jail is because of the no jumper situation. He was getting out of control. He put violence into his repertoire. When you was a confidential informant, bro, there's certain things you can do.
Y'all gotta ask yourself, why is it that everybody think that Luce Cannon is just go bust like a pimple? It's always the ones that do the most work, put in the most work, do the most dirt, be the ones, man. It's all fun and gravy, boy. When you see me like that, boy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm not that nigga. You see it? Yeah, it's all good. Hey, that nigga ride and all that shit. They talking about life. How you mean life? Do the name of Cass Jones sound familiar? Cass Jones? I don't think so. Get him out of here. Wait. Hey, I know somebody that could tell you something about somebody. Yeah, that's how I start, man. But I get it, man. Look, Luce Cannon came out of nowhere, bro, right? Most people who come from California, LA, you feel me, that really get their time to shine is the ones who put in the grind for it. You don't gotta know everybody, but you gotta know somebody who knows somebody that is somebody. You know what I'm saying? Your name gotta ring bells for doing something. Ain't nobody just go, see, California like this, right? Nobody gets to the top without making a way for themselves. You feel me? Without making a name, not because you're a likable person or you just a cool guy. Nah, nigga, you got to do something in this gang culture to be remembered by. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize that. You know, he could be a decoy. We don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he got a couple years under his belt, but at the same time, when you got your ex-wife coming up saying he's not who he say he is, and you got all these people that come from an era with him that say, man, we lived in IE. We ain't nigga, we wasn't LA niggas, LA niggas. Backstab each other. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people is infatuated with LA. You know what I'm saying? Some people would get a left nut just to be accepted by this shit that niggas believe is real. See, what's gonna happen is this, man. Going down this rabbit hole he about to go down, he's gonna have to make a decision. He's gonna have to realize, damn, I don't live in LA. I can't live in Vegas no more. He don't want to lose the only source of income that he got. He done fucked over so many people. If he don't, his hand is tied. So that's why a lot of people believe like it's like now people doing it like like it's analytics. You know what I'm saying? Projections. Like you know what I'm saying? Like damn, nigga, if he don't, that girl gonna move on with her life and go find somebody else that's gonna help raise his son. You see what I'm saying? She want him to come home. She's still investing money in him right now. You know, she's probably like, yeah, he's not telling. He's gonna do his time. But think about it. You don't give a fuck about nobody in these streets in the gang culture. You're rooting for him to stay locked up and not see his kid, or do you want your man back so he can see his kid? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this, man. You know, nigga should have never did all that, put himself in a situation if he can't do that time. But I honestly believe that, when you got a woman on your side, she's not a part of the gang structure, bro. She's gonna tell you, do what you gotta do to come home type shit, right? Which we already know, gang. We know that she's not telling him, don't snitch, stay down for the car. She don't care nothing about this gangster shit. She don't care about the code, the rules. She's not even from here. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure she's not over there in his corner telling him not to snitch. Now she's gonna hold that flag, like he's not snitching, he's gonna stay down because nothing came out yet, right? But when he do, and if he get out, it's nothing for her. She just had a major lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, with Zeus Network allegedly, right? And received $300,000. That's plenty of money to grab your newborn baby and go move to an island and St. Lucia or some shit. You feel me? And ain't no man, them niggas don't get no, you know what I'm saying? They not watching like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and if so, man, we live in a society where, man, look at all these niggas who been told, bro. They are still getting acknowledged, accepted. Think about it, bro. This in today's society of him snitching, nah, niggas still gonna watch him. People still gonna, you know, if he get out for snitching, people gonna still watch him. He's probably gonna be way bigger, way bigger, way bigger. You feel me? And look at 6ix9ine Tekashi. He did that shit and nigga went platinum after platinum. Shit, and what's his go excuse? Shit, niggas got down on him, basically. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna feel like nigga, Big U did him dirty. Wack 100 did him dirty. Shit, who is he pledging this allegiance to? That's why I feel like he's gonna tell, man. And I'm telling y'all why he is. Don't put yourself in a situation you can't get out of, gang. Let's go.
Doing certain things you can't do, and he crossed the line. Just like with that fool G-Face. He was working for the DEA, and what he did was he went and filed for a PPP loan, and that wasn't a part of his contract. Even though that some people will employ you, there are certain things you can do and certain things you cannot do. Okay, now, he hasn't been formally charged with the No Jumper incident, attempted murder. If he have, they got that stuff on hold right now. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen, bro. They finna use that, and they're going to hold that over his head, bro. They already, I guarantee you, they already stepped to him, told him they finna charge him for X, Y, and Z. And if he doesn't cooperate on this RICO Act dealing with Big U, bro, he's gonna be in a world of trouble. Now, logically, what do you think a sane individual is gonna do? Is he gonna stay down? You know, let me know if he's gonna stay down, or you think he's gonna tell. So we need to all understand the nature of the game, right? We need to understand that whatever is going on, it's going on a high level, bro. See, he's getting his case separated. He's going to court, but he's going at a separate time. That's a red flag in itself, bro. And I understand that he has friends, he has family, he has all these type of things, that he has fans, and everybody want to think that he's just this solid individual, that he's this person, that he's gonna totally stay down and all this type of stuff, bro. He's not gonna do that, bro. Any man that has some type of reasoning is gonna save himself, bro. And he's gonna save himself, bro. He got his case separated for a reason. I did a live the other day, and I was on there with one couple of his buddies and stuff like that. It was pretty cool dialogue and stuff like that with one of them. I'm not gonna say two of them, but one of them. And I explained to him, I was like, look, bro, I understand that he has a robbery and an extortion. I understand that. Okay, that's a different separate act in the case. He's not up on none of the wiretaps as we know at this particular moment. We don't know because they all haven't came out yet. But I explained to him, like, look, bro, if he just had them two cases, the extortion and the robbery, it wouldn't be a federal case. You have to understand he's up under umbrella. And when you up under umbrella of the RICO, you're being charged with the RICO as well. Just like with Hop. Hop only have a PPP loan fraud, but he's up under the RICO Act because up under the umbrella of because of the enterprise. So brothers need to understand, man, that this dude, Luce Cannon, bro, he's bad, man. He's been bad. He's been working, bro. You know, I don't know how people don't see that. You know, some people see it, some people don't. But it's like they constantly dropping hints and evidence on top of each other, letting you know that he's gonna cooperate. You know, and he's gonna save himself. Do you think, man, this is what I be trying to tell dudes, bro, when we was inside the penitentiary, bro, I used to tell dudes like this. When they roll up a dude off the yard and dude go to the PC yard, right? Dudes, you know what the first dude them dudes say? Oh, man, he better not come back to the hood. Nah, bro, are you stupid? Why would he come back to your hood, bro, when y'all have done something to him? Y'all have to understand this world is huge. It's vast. You can go anywhere. 9 times out of 10, the average gang member only go from this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner. They don't even venture out. So you might never, ever run into him ever again. He can be in LA County. He can move to San Bernardino, or he can move to the Valley, or he can move even to.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. You know what it is? Most gangbangers, they stay in their hood because that's their safe space. Only time they go out is when they go out to a movie theater, they going far out. They're not going to local spots where everybody is at, bro. That's all they know. Most reason why is because that's all they know, bro. Most cats, you know, in they hood, they stay in their hood. They don't go nowhere. I mean, if they do, they gonna move to Hawthorne. They gonna move to Long Beach. Like they gonna move to the Valley. That's the only 3 spots, unless you're going way out there to the IE and all that shit. You might as well. It's pointless be taking that trip all the way back to LA. They go to the Valley. They go to Hawthorne, which is the baby suburbs, or you know what I'm saying, or Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? Some do Gardena and all that, but same time, nigga, that's their safe spot. If they not moving to those 3 locations, they stay in their hood or they stay close by, or even if they move in those, they go from their homes and they go straight to their hood. They hang out all day, try to trap, go get some money, commit crimes, whatever they got to do to survive. But man, them niggas ain't really. Most people stay in the same spot their whole life. Do y'all understand that? Most hood dudes will die in the same city, you know what I'm saying? And they never make it out because they stay in the same spot. And that's just the way these rules are. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, the goal was to make it about the hood. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas make it out the hood and still commit crimes and put in work and do dirt in their hood. You see what I'm saying? And they forget that nigga God brought you up, got you up out the hood so you could do something with your life, not to destroy it, just from another location. And most people don't never grasp that, gang. You see what I'm saying? And most time they wait too long. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, nigga, it'd be 30, 40 years went by. Now you having heart failure, chest pains, you know what I'm saying? Too much alcohol consumption, all that shit. You feel me? And nigga, some niggas might went and got a job and then, they just never stop drinking. You feel me? And then one day, nigga, they heart just, or they chest or something, colossal big that takes place, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, we got to take care of our health. A lot of times, man, you'll get people that give you advice and shit and watch how they take care of their bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we smoke, we drink, make it social. But if you doing that shit even if you went 2-3 days straight, get back to your detoxing. You know what I'm saying? Get back to eating right. Eating some fucking fruit, some shit. Stop always putting some bullshit in your body and then be out here acting like you got the answer to everybody. That ain't how the game go, man. Let's get it.
To the marina. A lot of dudes don't even go there. So, and then the cold part about it, and when you do run into this individual again, you're not going to do nothing anyway because you ain't going to want to go back to jail. So, this is my thing, brothers and sisters.
Boom. Wait, I had to jump in on that. That's it right there, bro. All that, look, bro, and it's been proven. All of these dudes that be talking all that crazy shit about, oh, that nigga ain't no good, he bad, I beat his ass. Look, bro, when you see that person in these public places, you're not willing to crash out. A lot of these niggas like, man, I boogie down on that. Bro, listen, bro. You mean to tell me if he's in Venice Beach, Marina Del Rey, you don't have no personal interest in this dude, but he's from a section that you cool with or or just the fact he did it to one of your own homies. You mean to tell me that you finna go crash out for somebody who didn't get at the nigga? Shit, like, I don't care if he from y'all same hood. Shit, what the fuck? I'm gonna go beat that nigga up for? That nigga didn't do that shit to me. The nigga who he did it to, nigga, he at the house. He ain't tripping. So why would I go lose my family and risk losing my broad and my kids, you know what I'm saying, behind another nigga who ain't riding for himself? Most niggas is not go, bro. And I'm not, you don't put it past nobody, but let me tell you something, bro. Most of these dudes are not like that, bro. They not finna boogie down on no nigga, especially if it's not have nothing to do with them. They go mind their own business. Back in the day, if anybody caught a nigga on site, it was on. Now niggas realize like, shit, nigga, you know how many niggas is in jail riding for another nigga that won't ride for them? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Look, bro. Everybody know who's gonna do something to Luce Cannon if he come home after he tells on Big U. Who's gonna do something? Big U got life. Who's gonna go hurt? Who gonna do something, bro? Who? Name it. Just because he snitched don't mean he ain't dangerous. It's some dangerous snitches out there, gang. I'm not putting up. Hey, look, bro. I'm gonna keep it Fendi with you, right? I don't care how you cut this. Nigga, it's some dangerous snitches out there. I don't care how you cut it. Yeah, nigga, he told because he was scared. He didn't want to lose all that time away from his family. But that nigga willing to, he willing to hurt somebody and snitch again if he got to. Who's gonna take that risk and go toe to toe with a snitch? And you know the nigga, if he get the ups on you, he could potentially take your life. All that crazy, man. Come on, bro. And it have nothing to do with you. Come on, bro. You feel me? That's why, look, the new thing is this, man. Stay far away from these snitches, especially if you're not willing to crash out. And we living in a society where money means everything to everybody. I don't give a fuck about none of this politics, nigga. Guess what? Them politics, with you riding on this nigga for snitching, rent is due. Car note is due. Insurance is due. Gas is due. Light bill is due. Cable bill is due. Cell phone bill is due. You know how many fucking bills we got? I don't know if a lot of y'all pay y'all own bills. By God. Man, it's a lot of fucking bills. You mean to tell me that you're gonna say, man, fuck these motherfucking bills. Man, I'm about to go beat a nigga up, man. Because he told on another nigga I'm finna risk losing everything I worked so hard for. Come on, gang. Don't let these niggas fool you. A lot of these gangbangers got jobs. J-O-B. They have jobs, my nigga, and they're not willing to lose their fucking job over somebody that didn't do nothing to them personally, harm them personally, or affected them personally. Don't believe that shit. Let's go.
The man is compromised. The man gonna do what he have to do to get free. And I don't understand how dudes do not see that. Dudes don't understand that. Dudes be wanting, like, I want to hear it all his mouth. Watch and see. Pay attention. Because the paperwork is gonna drop. It's already in some of it. I have the PDF. Anybody want the PDF for Luce Cannon, the no jumper incident? All you got to do is go in my Instagram DMs and I'll find a way to get it to you and let you read it for yourself. The man's been compromised, bro, on a high level, man. The man is in trouble, man. They charging the man with attempted murder and no jumper. Come on, man. How do you think he's going to get out of that? But look, man, you guys got to understand, brother, you know.
Hey, if I'm not mistaken, too, the other one, right? The other nigga, right? I don't know what he looked like. I don't know his name. It ain't a good time to describe somebody, but y'all know, didn't he just convert over to, a religion or some shit like that? Nigga was like, shit, man, what we did, man, we was tripping. See, when you commit a crime and shit, bro, you do something like that, you don't think of the outcome of what that time mean and how much time they can get for what you did. You could have did some shit like pistol slap a nigga, like, to us, it's like, ain't shit, nigga. I just cracked a nigga in the head with the gun a couple times. Ain't shit. But to them white folks, bro, let me tell you something, nigga. Life. 15, nigga, you could have killed me. I was scared for my life. See, I look at it like this too, man. Blood don't mean loyalty. Sometimes it just mean history with a knife behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta realize something, man. That somebody's gonna squeal, right? We know Luce Cannon gonna have to tell, right? But what about old boy? You know what I'm saying? You know, that he called his brother. You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna stay down? You know what I'm saying? And take whatever come his, is he gonna take whatever what is he gonna take his faith? Is he gonna take whatever come his way? You see what I'm saying? A lot of them dudes is gonna be, man, come on, gang. These niggas is too old. You gotta realize, bro. A lot of these OGs right now that be talking all this gangster shit, they talking from a past perspective. They're not talking as if they will literally get active right now, bro. Nigga, you can't convince me that you 55 years old, you got a job, you got a wife, you got kids that depend on you, and you gonna throw it all away because a nigga played with you. That, man, come on, bro. Niggas know what nigga would have did, nigga, if he didn't have nothing to lose. But when you got something to lose, you know you can't take that route. And if you take that route and you satisfy your urge of proving a point, nigga, accept your fate. Accept what come your way. It ain't no crying when them niggas giving you 15 years because you reacted off of emotion. You see what I'm saying? And Luce Cannon did that shit a lot. He probably don't even remember the emotions that he went through during the times he did it. You see what I'm saying? Hey, listen, homie. The streets can't heal no broken heart. And the streets definitely can't heal no broken home. So all that shit you be going through in your life and shit, nigga, get over it. Move on. You know what I'm saying? The world don't care about your problems. The world don't care about if you had a bad day. The world don't care, bro. Yeah, nigga, this shit is gonna go on with you or without you. Let's go.
Just use your reason and logic. When people drop, just my biggest thing. When people drop information on the internet or paperwork on the internet, try to get the case number, try to get the file, try to get the PDF so you can go over for yourself, so you can get a better understanding of what somebody's talking about. And then that gives that person more credibility. And that's how things are supposed to be done. Just don't go about, well, this dude, because this is what they be doing, brother. I seen the circus with Munchie B the last couple of days talking about this happened to him, this happened to him. Don't nobody know what happened, bro, because you got to, when you get information, you just can't run with it. You got to get it from the source's mouth. Do your investigation on this side and that side, bro, so your credibility can be to what it is, because 9 times out of 10, man, people gonna look at you like a clown. When you sitting up there lying about certain things, bro, they're gonna look at you like you's a clown, bro. Do your investigation, bro. Make sure you cross every T and dot every I. Pay attention to the information, bro. Just don't run with certain information, man. But hey, the boy Luce Cannon, he's compromised, bro. And I don't.
All right. Woo, woo. Hey, now you know, inhale, exhale with my flow. Nigga, what that you got over there? Nicotine patch or something, nigga? No, that's that Tiger Bomb. Yeah, man, been having shoulder pain, man. I've been having shoulder pains for a couple years now, man. It's due to a couple fades, man. But nah, man, it's crazy because you know a lot of people gonna feel like, oh, y'all don't know that. How y'all know? Bro, it don't take a rocket science to see through, you know, that this glass window, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, you separated your case from a Rico how, unless you was cooperating. You know what I'm saying? You go turn state witness. All right, go ahead and do your thing, man. Hey, but at the end of the day, you gotta live with the choices you make. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave it right there. Everybody like, comment, subscribe if you love your mama. Sub up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at NinaBoy_TV. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Let go. Yeah.